ISCC Plus is a globally recognized certification system that plays a significant role in the transition towards a more sustainable and circular economy. Rooted in the principles of transparency, traceability, and environmental responsibility, ISCC Plus is designed to support companies across various industries in validating their sustainability claims, especially in the context of bio-based, recycled, and renewable raw materials. But what exactly is ISCC Plus? How does it work? And why is it becoming increasingly important in today's world? Let's begin by understanding the origins of ISCC. ISCC stands for International Sustainability and Carbon Certification. Initially launched in 2010, ISCC was developed as a certification system to ensure the sustainability of biomass and bioenergy, mainly in response to the European Union's Renewable Energy Directive, which set requirements for sustainable biofuels. Over time, ISCC has expanded its scope to address a wider range of sustainability concerns, including the use of agricultural feedstocks, forestry, circular materials, and even non-bio renewables. ISCC Plus is an extension of the original ISCC certification system, tailored specifically for markets and applications outside the regulatory scope of bioenergy and biofuels. While the original ISCC focuses on compliance with legal requirements, especially for the energy sector, ISCC Plus is more flexible, voluntary, and designed to address the needs of a broader range of industries. It's particularly relevant for sectors like packaging, chemicals, plastics, food, and animal feed, where companies are increasingly under pressure to demonstrate the use of sustainable, recycled, or bio-based materials. At the heart of ISCC Plus is the principle of mass balance. Mass balance is a chain of custody methodology that allows certified companies to track the flow of sustainable and non-sustainable materials through complex supply chains. Imagine a chemical plant that receives both traditional fossil-based feedstock and certified sustainable bio-based feedstock. Mass balance enables the plant to mix these inputs, but still allocate the certified sustainable content to specific products based on rigorous accounting. This approach allows for a gradual transition to more sustainable sourcing without the need to physically separate materials at every stage, making it practical for large, integrated supply chains. ISCC Plus certification covers several key sustainability aspects. First, it ensures that raw materials are produced in an environmentally and socially responsible manner. This includes criteria such as the protection of high biodiversity and carbon stock areas, compliance with good agricultural and environmental practices, and respect for human rights and labor laws. In the case of recycled materials, ISCC Plus verifies that the recycling process is credible and that the recycled content is accurately accounted for. Second, ISCC Plus provides a robust system for traceability. Every organization in the certified supply chain, from the initial producer of the raw material to the final manufacturer, must adhere to strict documentation and verification requirements. This means that companies can provide credible, third-party verified claims about the sustainability of their products. For end users and consumers, this transparency builds trust and enables informed choices. Third, ISCC Plus is designed to be globally applicable and consistent. The certification system is recognized in major international markets and can be applied across a wide range of raw materials and products. Whether a company is sourcing bio-based feedstock from Southeast Asia, recycled plastics from Europe, or renewable chemicals from North America, ISCC Plus provides a standardized framework for demonstrating sustainability. One of the most significant advantages of ISCC Plus is its flexibility. Unlike some other certification schemes that are limited to specific materials or regions, ISCC Plus can be applied to bio-based, circular, recycled, and renewable materials, as well as combinations of these. This is particularly important as industries seek to reduce their carbon footprint and transition to more circular models of production and consumption. For example, a packaging manufacturer might use ISCC Plus certification to demonstrate that its products contain a certain percentage of recycled plastic, or that its bio-based materials are sourced from sustainably managed farms. The certification process for ISCC Plus involves several steps. First, a company interested in certification must assess its supply chain and determine which materials and processes will be included. The next step is to implement the necessary management systems and documentation to ensure compliance with ISCC Plus requirements. This often includes training staff, establishing robust accounting systems, and setting up internal audits. Once the company is ready, an independent, accredited certification body conducts an audit to verify compliance. If successful, the company receives a certificate and can begin making sustainability claims about its certified products. Regular surveillance audits ensure ongoing adherence to the standard. ISCC Plus certification is not just about compliance. It also drives innovation and continuous improvement. By participating in the system, companies gain valuable insights into their supply chains, identify opportunities for increasing the use of sustainable materials, and position themselves as leaders in sustainability. The certification also helps companies meet the growing expectations of customers, investors, and regulators, who are increasingly demanding proof of responsible sourcing and production. The adoption of ISCC Plus is growing rapidly, driven by several key trends. First, there is increasing global awareness of the environmental impacts of traditional production systems, especially in terms of resource depletion, greenhouse gas emissions, and plastic pollution. Governments, NGOs, and consumers are calling for more sustainable practices and greater transparency from companies. In response, many brands and manufacturers are setting ambitious targets for the use of bio-based, recycled, or renewable materials. And ISCC Plus provides a credible way to achieve and communicate these goals. Second, regulatory environments are evolving. While ISCC Plus is a voluntary standard, it is increasingly seen as a benchmark for best practice. In some cases, it helps companies get ahead of future regulations or meet the requirements of voluntary market initiatives, such as eco-labels or corporate sustainability commitments. Finally, ISCC Plus supports the broader shift towards a circular economy. By enabling the mass balance tracking of recycled and renewable feedstocks, the certification system helps close material loops, reduce dependency on fossil resources, and lower the overall environmental footprint of products. In summary, ISCC Plus is a powerful tool for companies seeking to demonstrate sustainability, traceability, and responsible sourcing across complex global supply chains. It enables the credible and transparent use of bio-based, circular, and renewable materials, supporting both environmental goals and market expectations. As the world moves rapidly towards more sustainable production and consumption patterns, ISCC Plus is set to play an increasingly important role in shaping the future of responsible business.